Szevasztok, srácok! Hogy vagytok? Szeva Tyrone! Tyrone! What's up, my dude? Szevasztok, hát folytassuk, ahol tegnap abba hagytuk. Arra vagyok amúgy kíváncsi. Na mindegy, azt majd én megnézem, hogy ilyen trivia kártyák nem-e voltak elrejtve. Szavakhoz game, szavaztok. Az előző pálya részen ugye mellé áll, de most már mindegy. Imagine what's inside the crate.
More chickens?
Murray!
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said
You
that.
okay?
Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's
I sure
none of your
am.
business.
Nyert egy béta kulcsot, tényleg? Azt a mindenségét. Gratulálok hozzá. Mikor tudja használni?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get on board, the new crew member pamphlet. Get inspired, follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book The LeChuck Way. Get to work, don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired, then worry. Azt a mindenségét. Fogalmam nincs.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I can't see much through this thing.
Nem tudunk kimenni?
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Find a way to escape the hold. Find the secret of Monkey Island. Relive the glory days.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off. Hey!
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
That's disgusting.
I don't want to spoil my view. Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something? Close enough.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Mindent bezsírozok.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swap the screw.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Megzsíroztam a csavarokat.
Yep.
Zsír, kösz, hogy folytatod a szubot, pajtikám.
Szeva Borsó! Nagyon szépen köszönöm a 27. havi resubot. Ez igen. Köszi szépen, neked is szép napot, tesa. Remove. Szerintem, hogy bezsíroztam. Így most le tudom őket szedni, igaz? Ki tudunk mászni? Szeva alázó, szevasztok. Le is jön magától. Squeeze through the porthole. Ginny.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Bezsírozzuk és ki tudunk slisszanni ott.
You missed a spot.
Oh,
Minden
nuts.
jó.
Better. The grease helps. A little.
Még.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Köszi
You
szépen.
missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Jó, ennyi.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Na, kijutottunk. Merre menjünk?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Nem tudjuk kinyitni őket? Jaj. Nem.
like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Szava Sensei.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Üres dobozok.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island,
Migna.
you have to brew a special potion.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. These open plan offices are all the rage now. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Toasty. Toasty.
talking about?
Fölveszük Murray.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking. Hey,
Elvittük, kész.
That is one revoltingly
És ki kell lapítanunk, vagy mit kell csinálnunk? Nyolc percig bírjuk a víz alatt.
That's a big rudder.
Rudder, seize up the rudder. Egy pillanatot kérek, srácok. Jó, reméljük nem telik le az idő. Na itt is vagyok, bocsánat, csak ki kell gyorsan teregetnem Bájnak az uzsonnál zsákját. Meg kimostam. Na. Size up the rudder. Mi ez a rudder?
How's it going in there, Murray?
you will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
Mi az a rudder? Nézzük meg. Kormánylapát. Oldalkormány. Ez? Nem nagyon tudunk semmit csinálni vele.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and color. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Toasty. I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat!
Ki kéne lapítanunk a koponyáját a Murraynek, talán? Hogy tudom innen elcsalni?
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
The crow's nest is up there. Looks like it's empty. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Hogy tudunk följutni?
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Laundry machine. Mire kell az nekem?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Ja, ki tudjuk lapítani Murray.
Apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you.
Ezen a facsaron, igazából ez ilyen ruha
Let me
facsaró.
assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Na megvan. Fortnite mikor lesz? A napokban, okés? Hétvégén például simán tudjuk tolni, okés?
Hey, what are you?
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
It's empty now. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Jó, oké, és tehát akkor elméletileg újra kéne alkotnunk a potion-t, de hogy ez nem lehetséges az elmondás alapján.
Hey, Flambe! Ship
Követnek
ahoy!
minket.
It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Kifogytak a koponyából.
Ha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
You don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
Legénység nem akar Monkey Islandra menni.
That was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind,
Meg kell változtatni a véleményüket.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go
Nem
to Monkey
tudjuk
Island.
meggyőzni.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Inspirálnunk kell.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Mi van? Na.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Be tudunk menni a kabinjába most. És az miért jó nekünk? A térkép?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is,
Nem
taking
tudjuk
it would be a big
elvenni.
mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Cseréljük ki. Aha.
Map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference.
Kicseréltük a
Now I
mi
just need a
térképünkre.
unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Meg erre nem tudunk jönni? De, már nincs itt az emberünk. Brave the ship's galley. Aha. Bejutottunk a konyhába.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. It's an empty pepper shaker.
Nem tudjuk elvinni?
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
Begin your search at the red berry bush, follow the stone monkey hand, stick to the path by the wooden chicken, sneak past the bees and the heat sign. X marks the spot. Ez gondolom, amikor szigeten leszünk.
It's an empty pepper shaker.
Semmit nem tudunk itt
You'd
fölvenni.
think on
Miért
a
jöttünk
ship
ide
there
be?
would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Nem látok semmit, ami használható. Nut pasta. Retreat from the smell. Igen. De most csak ki tudunk jönni. És nem tudjuk a mopot hozni? Nincs sajátunk, de van. Ez az. Megyünk föl?
I'll leave my work down here.
Nem. Meggyőzni a többieket.
Shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Többiek ide lementek.
Flair?
What?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Jó, neki egy kés kell, ami benne van valakinek a hátába, annak, akit kidobott a LeChuck.
Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale? If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
Yes, definitely. Anyway... How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
Yeah, I'm voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay.
Jó, tehát aláíratjuk ezt a papírt valahogy.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Jó, oké.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't. I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Őt meg szórakoztatni kell.
Looks like it's empty.
És a scoutot?
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Keep up the bad work.
Jó, tehát az egyiket szórakoztatni kell, a másik akkor szavaz igennel, hogyha a Rose is igennel szavaz, akkor... De ugyanakkor meg van egy ilyen promóciós igénye, amit már beadott a LeChucknak, de az nem írta alá, tehát azt ha aláíratjuk, hát ha megjön a kedve igennel, vagy arra szavazni, hogy menjünk a Monkey Islandre. Na, milyen helyzet?
Most jutottam el az ériát, és az
Igen, igen. Nem, az a LeChuck hajóján van egy démon.
Nem.
Ja, igen. Tehát az a quested, hogy föl kell jutni a LeChuck hajójára. Meg kell szerezni egy szemfedőt, meg kell csinálni egy felmosót. Beszéltél már a szakáccsal?
Igen.
A konyhába? Elmondta, hogy felmosót kell csinálni? Kell térképet csinálni, bemenni az erdőbe. De van térképed? Hogyha beszéltél a szakáccsal és mondta, hogy csinálj mapot, mármint hogy felmosót, akkor a Wall-E csinál neked térképet. Majd kérdezd meg. Vagy már nem ezzel játszol, hanem mással?
De azzal játszok, csak...
Nehéz. Jó, hát akkor mentsd el, széveld, és akkor Fortnite-ozhatsz meg egy órát, jó? Na, azt mondja, hogy ő is ezzel játszik, nem a Nintendo.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Ő is szereti a Monkey Islandet nagyon. Együtt végigjátszottuk az első 3 részt. Nagyon tetszett neki. El is tudja zongorázni, képzeljétek el a Monkey Island főcímzenéjét, a LeChucknak a zenéjét, a Scumbarnak a zenéjét, meg egy másikat is. Nagyon ügyes.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Szóval ott van egy vicckönyv fönt az embernél. Na hát, ha megakadsz, tuti, hogy ott lesz megakadva az ember, akit a LeChuck ledobott a hajókormány, vagy hajólapáton, tudtam. És ott van benne a hátában a kés.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, that's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake! You baboon! I'll get you for this!
Viszlát! Megvan a kés. Kinek kellett a kés? Ja, tudom.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Egy. Na, a többit hogy?
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
So,
Nem tudjuk megkérni, hogy azt az Alaskát csinálja? Don't suppose you know how to make scorched
I don't
Alaska.
suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only
Ehhez kell az
a cook.
előléptetés.
I see.
Szevan, nem hiszem.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Tehát, hogy ehhez kell az előléptetése. Hogy?
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Hogy iratjuk alá a kérelmét a lecsakkal? Talán, hogyha megkongatjuk a harangot.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Most megint akkor eltereljük a figyelmet.
Well, let's get to it.
Mármint, hogy amíg üvöltözik a legénységgel, addig be tudunk menni hozzá.
Earlier today, in fact not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah, flay you on alive, blah blah.
Nem tudjuk a könyvet el? Nem hagyta ott? Nem.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Nem. Nem hagyta ott a könyvet. Na, ezt most még egyszer. Mert bemegyünk LeChuckhoz. Hát, ha oda rakjuk az asztalra.
Let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Jaj. Nem.
I can't decide if I'm wrong about what that is. Taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Hogy iratjuk alá vele?
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Sehogy. Mit tudunk itt csinálni?
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Hogy iratjuk vele alá? És visszamennek a helyükre.
All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Have you seen Putrid's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Nem írja alá magától.
Want to read Putrid's request for promotion?
Oh, believe me, I have seen that plenty of times.
Ki tud róla még mondani valami infót? Vagy ötletet adni hozzá? Magától nem fogja aláírni.
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Na, kaptunk egy új dolgot.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Ghost rats. Ugh.
Aha. Tehát, hogy mint a felmosó, kommentálnunk kell a kuplerájt.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just take a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Mit tudunk kihozni ebből?
Disgraceful.
Leírjuk a...
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Lejegyzeteltük, hogy mit gondolunk. Nem tudom, hogy ez számít-e.
already added the empty crates to my report.
Aha.
Oops.
Talán lent még van valami, amit fel tudunk írni.
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Na nézzük, mit érünk el ezzel. Combine the papers.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster. That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to.
Jó, nézzük meg mi
Could
lesz.
you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far.
Lecsakkal is alá kell iratni?
I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Aha. Jó, tehát megtettük, amit ránk bíztak, tehát hogy nézzünk körül a hajón, és milyen rendetlenséget találunk, ezt ugye lejegyeztük. A quartermaster az aláírta, és odaadott nekünk még stócokat más jelentésekből, amit LeChucknak alá kell írnia, ezt fogjuk, és berejtjük közé a promóciós kérelmet, vagyis az előléptetési kérelmet, bocsánat, és van egy olyan érzésem, hogy LeChuck alá fogja írni ezeket sorban. Az igen. Na nézzük.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Igen.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Oké. Tehát lepecsételte a kérelmet is. Nem nézte meg, hogy mik azok. Fogjuk, és odaadjuk.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
És most megkérjük,
So,
hogy
Chef,
süsse meg ezt a Scorched Alaskát.
what exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge
Persze
legless
megkérdezzük, hogy mi az.
jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Na. Now that you are a chef, would you make me a Scorched
Now
Alaska?
that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy.
Why's that?
I'm totally out of demon pepper. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
Hogy ez most csípősebb
Some
lesz?
chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Salty.
Megesszük.
Light as sea foam. Salty. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Demon pepper. Nem elég erős. Demon pepper. Hol? Tehát nem lesz elég csípős. Demon pepper. Mivel tudjuk helyettesíteni? Mindegy, hát oda visszük. Nem tudom, hogy most az volt, hogy csípősebb lett, vagy pedig lightosabb. Ugye ő kifogásolta az erősségét.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Nem kérte. Nem elég erős. Na várjatok, és hogyha most használnánk a tűzet...
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Tehát csípősebbé kell változtatnunk. De hogy? Demon pepper. Demon pepper. Kifogyott.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. I have reason to believe that someone has been misusing the ship's bell. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Nem tudom, hogy miért melegítgetem.
Hardly any warmer now.
Demon pepper. Talán...
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Üres.
Ugh. It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker.
Üres. De el tudnánk vinni.
Hardly any warmer now.
Nem tudjuk felmelegíteni sehogy. Nem is melegíteni kell, hanem...
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Demon pepper. Várjunk.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Aha.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
És ez mire volt jó?
I think that only works on parrots.
Mire volt ez jó nekünk? Hogy megetetjük őket. El tudjuk venni, használni is tudjuk valamire. De mire? És hogyha beletesszük... Nem. Mit értünk volna el vele? Amúgy is. Ki tudunk menni, amíg dumálnak.
That is one road. Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Nem is nagyon akarjuk.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Nem is nagyon akarjuk kiszabadítani.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Fishing?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
És hogyha az ágyút használom?
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
És miért van a Bobnak ugyanolyan kis tárgya, mint ami a lakatosnak volt? Bám, bám!
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Ezzel semmire nem megyünk.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby. I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Na most elakadtunk, legalábbis úgy vélem. Nem elég.
Sweet.
Nem elég csípős. Hogy tudnánk? Hogy tudnánk csípősebbé varázsolni ezt a kaját?
Flare?
Yes?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
So, chef, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Demon pepper, demon pepper.
What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Yeah. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Demon pepper, empty.
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh.
You think you'd never been in a galley before?
Somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before. Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Jó.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Ready? It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship. It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship. You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to...
Jó, tehát majd ezt kell csinálni, ki kell lőni a Murray-t, de nem most.
Okay then. Just checking. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Jó, kérdezzük meg.
Working hard?
Never.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me, even at a distance. Scotch Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Hot poker to the tongue.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. Ready for cannon firing.
Nem tudjuk ezeket meggyújtani valahogy, de mi értelme van annak?
I don't think so.
Nem akarja megkóstolni. Hintet nem akarok nézni.
Light as sea foam. Hardly any warmer now. Light as sea foam.
Nem. Baszkikám, hát hogy?
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Ennek meg inspiráció kell. De mi a fasz?
It's empty now.
Mindent végignéztünk, baszkikáim. Mindent végignéztünk, komolyan.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble, and I'm tired. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think.
Wow.
What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think! That's my private area, Swabby. Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
Jó, itt nincs dolgunk. Hát elakadtunk. Elakadtunk. Mi lehet a megoldás? Mi lehet a megoldás? Nem akarok hintezni.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough. Close enough.
Chicken splat. Várjál.
Ew.
És ez semmiképp nem hozza ki. Mi a faszom lehet a megoldás? Mit nem láttunk még? Húha! Mit nem láttunk még, ami...
Hardly any warmer now.
Nem tudjuk, ugye nincs Demon Pepperünk. Hát baszkikáim.
So, chef.
Faszom.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Mi lehet az, ami... Ami fölött elsiklok. Mi van nálunk? To-do list, trivia book, hint. Kulcs nem kell. Nagyító nem kell. Pénz. Toll. Ezzel semmi. Az előrendelőknek volt, azt hiszem ajándék, de semmire nem mész vele. Kés. Bizniszkártya. Keks.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Ez a szemfedő, amit nem veszünk le. Ez egy ilyen reklámanyag, vagy nem is tudom mi a fasz. Instrukciók inkább a legénységnek. Ez a térkép, majd hogyha szigeten leszünk.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Papírok. És ez a kaja.
Salty? I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Gee.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ő vicceket akar hallani, és a vicckönyv meg fönt van az emberünknél. Used up potion supplies.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Empty. Basszeg. Mi lehet? Valami... És ez? Cut off the tip.
This should make it good and scorchy.
Baszki.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way.
No.
Next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Vicckönyv nálunk. Megvan a szavazata. Felolvasunk viccet Bobnak.
I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Ja nem,
Can I count on your
odaadtuk.
vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Ok. Hát most mindenki velünk szavaz, kivéve Rose, és kivéve a szakács, mert a szakács a Rose-zal szavaz. És a Rose-nak pedig ihlet kell a LeChucktól, vagy inspiráció, mert hogy elvesztette a hitét.
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
Good. So you're still on my side about the Monkey Island vote, right?
Sure, sure.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Inspired. Hogy tudjuk inspirálni? Hogy?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that.
Felelevenítettük
No,
benne.
thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear.
Ennyi.
That means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support
Na.
now. Time to call for another vote.
Megvan, srácok.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Na most kilőjük Murray-t. Bele. Ja nem. Ők mennek oda, és mi hogy követjük őket?
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to
Ennyi,
make
csak
sail.
követjük őket, jó? Napokkal később.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
Mindenki feldobálta mindenét.
I want to savor
És ő is a
this, so I'm going to
szenvedőjét.
let you have the first jab.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus. I'm going to sewer you like a pig on a spit. You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword. Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Oh! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Tehát mindenképpen vesztenünk kellett. Viszont elérkeztünk a harmadik fejezethez. Vissza a Majomszigetre.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time, I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Na, srácok, innen fogjuk folytatni. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmet és a türelmet. Ennyi voltam mára, le kell vinnünk a kutyát, és aztán időben elküldeni a bányatot aludni, mert reggel iskola. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. Holnap csütörtök. Elképzelhető, hogy délelőtt fogok jönni, 10-től 2-ig. Hogyha nem tenném, akkor 5-től 7-ig fogunk találkozni. Ez a két idő fog váltakozni igazából. Kitalálom jövő hétre, már biztos, hogy ki fogom találni, hogy melyik nap melyik, de felváltva lesz. Egyik nap így, másik nap úgy. Most még kóstolgatom a dolgot. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, ez a videó át lesz töltve a YouTube csatornámra, sőt lehet, hogy már ott nézitek. Szevasztok, srácok!
Olyan hirtelen véget ért ez a stream. Nekem ez kín, valaki tudja, hogy mi a zene cím? Mikor lesz megint live-ban az aza? Az igaz, hogy nagy a fasza? Minden az a bit laza, amúgy sokkal nyugodtabb ez a közeg, mindig meghozza a kedvem a játékokhoz az öreg. Szurkoljatok, legyen mindenki vásárló. Paternak éget a szövegem, mint a lángvágó.